Please refrain from standing with us. People might assume you are our maid." Those words, spoken loudly in a crowded airport terminal, shattered 23 years of silent suffering in an instant. I am Barbara Reynolds, and this is the story of how one cruel sentence finally empowered me to reclaim my dignity. Before I proceed, I would appreciate knowing where you are tuning in from today. Feel free to drop your state in the comments. Trust me, you will want to hear every detail of this story. It was a Tuesday morning in late September when everything changed. The Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport buzzed with the usual chaos of travelers rushing to their gates, dragging oversized luggage and juggling coffee cups. I stood near the check-in counter, my sensible gray cardigan buttoned against the aggressive air conditioning, watching my son Michael struggle with his phone while his wife Stephanie issued instructions regarding their seat assignments. I had driven 3 hours from Sedona that morning, leaving my home at 4 a.m. to meet them for what was intended to be a family vacation in Hawaii. My treat, using my credit card and miles, and my desperate attempt to bond with the daughter-in-law who had kept me at arm's length since her marriage to my son 15 years ago. "Barbara, did you remember to bring the sunscreen I asked for?" Stephanie did not look up from her compact mirror as she reapplied her lipstick. She has never called me mom, not once in all these years. "Barbara," she said with just enough coldness to remind me that I was tolerated, not welcomed. "Yes, it's in my carry-on, SPF 50, as you specified." My 3 grandchildren, Emma, 14, Lucas, 11, and little Sophie, 7, stood nearby, absorbed in their devices, barely acknowledging my arrival beyond mumbled hellos. I had spent the previous week purchasing new swimsuits, beach toys, and those expensive reef-safe sunscreens for them. Stephanie insisted that the bags at my feet contained carefully chosen gifts for each child. "The concierge at the resort confirmed our ocean view suite," Michael finally said, looking up from his phone. "They said it's their best family accommodation." I smiled, recalling how I had personally called the resort 3 times to ensure everything would be perfect. I had upgraded their room, arranged for a private luau dinner, and even booked a couple's massage for Michael and Stephanie at the spa. None of them knew about these details yet. I had planned to surprise them once we arrived, hoping these gestures might finally break the wall between us. "Mom, can you hold my bag? I need both hands for this." Michael thrust his backpack at me without waiting for a response. I took it, adding it to the load I was already carrying. Typical.